wait. 46 miles from Wales! What's the meaning of Stonehenge?
Very interesting to see the view count on episode 1 compared to episode 2.
Well, typically on Let's Plays, the second episode has half the views. I'm guessing this will have 1/8.
Yeah. I mean, we did our best the first episode, I guess.
It's safe to say episode 2 will have a higher average listener duration than episode 1, because the people who are invested in the episode 1, people are gonna click off after 2 minutes. if you click on episode 2, you're gonna stay tuned. You're invested.
And now they're clicking off.
So, do you have anything else to say about how your studies are going? You getting all A's over there?
No.
At college, university?
No, I'm not getting all A's at college, university.
Oh.
I mean, we don't really need to call it college, university anymore because I had a story plan that would completely give out the details of where I go.
I don't even really care personally, but you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, yeah?
Sure. Yeah. So tell us,
What
story? You have like 18 college stories you want to tell.
I have got 2 on my mind that I can share today.
Well, can we get updates to your roommate?
Okay.
Because everybody, Walter,
yeah, we talked about him and then went off on Stonehenge.
Yeah, give us the recap of Walter's, of what we've discussed in the last 2 years.
How the hell do I recap 2 years?
Well, it's just like you have this friend from high school who's your roommate.
Yep. And then we got a room in college together, so yeah, that'd be roommate.
Wow, so far so good.
And then...
What the fuck is this dialogue? Yeah, let's go, bitch.
He wasn't the cleanliest of roommates in the first year that we lived together.
Yeah, you threatened to kill him on Yik Yak, and the police interviewed you. I remember that. That was a good story.
That was a good story. Go back and watch MegaMan 1 or Scooby-Doo, whatever the fuck it was.
I think that was in Scooby-Doo, but I don't remember.
Okay, so
it must have been Scooby-Doo.
Go watch that.
Scooby-Doo was a good series, too. I'd recommend that one.
But then, all that happened, and then the second year, still not the cleanliest. He left a pizza box on the floor one day, and I got up for my shower, and, I wear contacts, so I couldn't see anything at the time. But then I get out of my shower, put my contacts in, and there's 10,000 ants all over the floor where the pizza box is.
Fucking hate ants.
That I stepped all over, apparently, because I couldn't see them when I walked to the shower.
Fuck that!
So they were all over, and... they kept coming back for weeks because they thought that was a source of food.
Oh, man. We had ants in our kitchen a few months ago, and it's like the worst nightmare knowing that your house is infested with bugs. We bought like 100 times more poison than we needed, and we keep...
He would be like, hold on, I got this. And he would get a hand vacuum and vacuum them up, and then empty it in the garbage, and they would crawl out of the garbage. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's not how you fix this
issue. Take that shit outside. What are you fucking doing?
It doesn't help at all.
Okay, let's develop the skate shoes. I think I have the items for that.
Modern day,
What? I don't know.
I don't have to live in the same room as him. So.
Well, the idea was that he was going to school for what? He was going to copy you?
Yep. For the very first semester, he was going to do computers and business, just like me. And then
he decided to become an artist?
He thought the level 100 business classes were too difficult for him, so he switched over to art. And then the level 100 art classes.
Oh, so what the fuck is he majoring in now?
He has now switched from art to psychology.
Oh, God.
He's going to be a psychiatrist.
I think you might have mentioned that before, too.
I think I did.
How many times can you change your major when you're... What, is he a junior now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what the expected graduation date is, but...
I don't know
we'll figure it out.
If it's expected to graduate at all. You said his GPA is, what, 1.2?
I don't really know exactly what the numbers are, but...
Well, you're the math guy. You should know, right? You should
You
should know everything about numbers.
What?
Oh, did I misunderstand your career?
I think you did.
Uh-oh. Let's equip the Power Razor! And I should have probably grinded to get more money, because this is going to be a hard level, but we're doing it. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Anyway.
No.
So your roommate committed suicide then? Is that what we learned this morning?
I mean, I don't know. This morning, I just got a text from his mother, because he's supposed to be home right now for Thanksgiving break to spend time with his family.
If this is true, this is fucked up.
I know it is, but I've got no clue, because I texted him about an hour ago now, because his mom called me like 2 hours ago and said, hey, could you get a hold of Walter? Or could you go into his room and see what's going on? Because she doesn't know that I'm here and across the country. And I was like, no, I'm across the country. I got no idea what he's up to, but I'll try calling him. And I texted him an hour ago.
Because it's like Thanksgiving break. Everybody should be home by now.
Yeah, I texted him an hour ago, and I was like, wake the fuck up and call your mom, because he's known to sleep until like 3. But he...
Wouldn't he have gone home like days ago, though?
I think his plan was to stay up at college as long as he could, so he wouldn't have to spend time with his family, so he could play more video games.
I feel that one. I'm not even going home for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
And I said, you fuckers can come here.
I told him to wake up and call his mom, because that's what she wants, and he hasn't looked at the message or replied.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
Probably.
Because you said he has no job and he doesn't have enough money to pay rent next month, so he probably killed himself. Does he seem like the depressive kind of guy?
I mean, every once in a while.
Kids from your graduating class have killed themselves already.
Multiple times.
Multiple.
Yes.
Like, and your friends too. Like,
yes, people that we lived half a mile away from.
Something about your friends from your grade. Like, they keep committing suicide. I think you are the most common denominator here.
There must be something in the water.
Yeah, it's called being friends with Patchy.
Oh, I see what you're getting at.
How many times have I tried to kill myself and I'm friends with you? Like, come on.
That's true.
Asperger, friends with you. He never tried to commit suicide until he met you in Florida.
Asperger's not friends with me.
You guys met?
That's being friends now?
Wait, how much did you guys see each other in Florida?
5 seconds. He took a shower in my shower that I was using and then
But
left.
didn't you have to drive us when we both got drunk at the fan meetup?
Did I have to? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that counts.
So
he was at the fan meetup, right? Because he signed a guy's leaf and then the guy threw it in the lake.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I try to get that fan meetup out of my mind as much as possible.
Why?
Except for the kid.
What was wrong with the fan meetup?
It was cringy with that kid.
Cringy?
That kid whose grandma told him he can't be there anymore because she found your YouTube channel and saw what you did.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
I don't remember any of that.
The kid with the gangster hat that said some sort of...
What? Some kid's grandma told him to leave because she looked up my YouTube?
Yes! The kid with the... What was some... It was like a hentai. It said hentai on a hat.
Well, clearly that grandma doesn't know shit about the the culture that he's into. Was she going to take away his anime or his hentai hat next?
I hope so.
No, I don't remember that part at all. I just remember us taking over a bar, even though they were all underage. And they're like, hey, 2 of us are drinking, the rest are just going to pay for it.
Coolest dude was the one that sat on a train or a bus for 12 hours just to be there.
Yeah, that fucking guy keeps messaging me asking when he can take a 5-hour bus ride to come hang out again.
Well, you keep on asking people to go bowling with you. Let him come up.
I don't think he's going to ride a bus all the way to North Carolina from Florida. That's probably a 14-hour bus ride, if not longer, depending on how often they stop. Now we're fighting a robot dog.
Yes, this is Joe.
This is Joe. Joe Woofers. I couldn't think of a funnier dog pun.
Great going.
Great bit there. Go watch The Game of Life with Patchy and Manimal if you haven't yet. That's an old school Mumkey series. Whoa, my gun's doing a shit ton of damage. Look, he's already dead.
Incredible.
What the fuck? How did that do so much? I must have got a really good buster part on here.
So is
this is supposed to be difficult.
Is Asperger watching this?
Probably.
Okay, so
I hope he does.
Should we talk about him even more?
I thought you had college stories, but sure.
What do you have to say about this? Is a long game.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be. I don't even think we'll finish this week.
By what episode? Because these come out once every 3 days.
Who fucking
every
knows?
Other day.
I don't care.
I don't know either. What episode will he be dead by?
No, he's not dying anytime soon.
No, you said once she breaks up with him.
Are they breaking up?
I mean, you've seen those Twitch streams.
You just. What, you're going off of what some guy on Reddit said?
Yeah, the one post that you replied to. I saw that one post.
I posted it in the server that me and Jackie and Burger are in, and they
laughed at it?
They were not huge fans.
Oh, they didn't like it?
No, they think it's fucking ridiculous that there is a community of people hypothesizing about when they're going to break up. Like, okay, well, have you ever been an internet celebrity before? This is kind of the deal.
Uh-huh.
When you join this career, even if you don't make money, you still actively, knowingly made this part of your life, so you can't really be upset when people are interested in your personal life. Like, sorry, you signed up for it. Your fault.
Live streaming your personal life if you don't want people talking about your personal life.
Don't live stream your personal life every day. Maybe don't exclusively date YouTubers. You know, maybe if you want a private life, maybe make it a little more private. I don't know why you're so upset about this shit. Kind of on you, but you know, what are you gonna do? How do you get fucking past these elephants without getting hit?
You go. There you go.
Yeah, I got hit once.
Yeah, but...
So, didn't really fulfill. So that's it. You want to know when Burger's going to be dead?
Yes.
Probably not anytime soon would be my guess.
Okay.
I don't think that Reddit post is going to break them up.
Hopefully he stays sober, for the sake of him.
Sounds like they're both sober.
Oh, I didn't know she had an issue with any of that.
Well, not anymore. Now they're the vice for each other now.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, everybody needs a vice. Their vice is dating each other.
Yes.
Hey, I found a refractor in the ice field.
When do we get to the moon?
Now that's at the very end of the game. This is where I fight a giant robot ice elephant.
When do we get off the moon?
Never. They canceled Mega Man Legends 3.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Fantastic beasts and where to find them. On the moon.
Great bit right there.
Now, if we were playing on hard mode, the life bar would be all the way across the screen.
You should be playing on hard mode.
I really should be. But you have to beat the game once to unlock hard mode. And I did not play this before you came over. I just downloaded it today.
Oh, great.
Speaking of which, we should mention, yesterday we went to Best Buy and I bought a $180 Elgato.
You bought more than that.
Well, let me finish, because this is where the real humor is going to come in of this Let's Play.
Oh, yeah.
I bought a very expensive capture card and a PlayStation 4. So now on this gaming channel, for the first time ever, we can play Switch games, we can play PlayStation 4 games, so we just Xbox 360 games.
Yep.
A huge wide variety of content.
Brand new library.
And we're playing Mega Man Legends 2 for PlayStation 1. We're playing a game that has no...
This was your choice.
Well, of course. Because we did the first one. I thought we'd have to do the sequel. But a game that has no clickability. Nobody remembers this game. Nobody played it. A game so unpopular that they canceled the sequel to make a shittier game that even less people care about. So I guess hopefully people are invested in the patchy pedagogical pitches.
Imagine the views you'd be getting right now if you were...
If we were playing the new Spider-Man game that I got?
Fortnite Let's Play with Mumkey Jones.
Well, I mean, Burger streams that all the time and gets an upwards of 30 viewers.
Oh,
so
great.
I can actually imagine how popular that would be. And Patchy is introducing me to a brand new world of piracy that I did not know was even possible.
Yes.
Are we allowed to talk about this? Is this a secret?
I mean, if the government don't find us.
Fuck the government. I mean, we're buying these things and shipping them to my house under my name.
That's true, yeah. I did that. The same for me.
But evidently it's very easy to get every single Switch game for free.
Yep.
So expect me to play every Switch game ever made now that I have all these resources.
You got lucky that you bought a Switch right when it came out. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to.
Oh, they fixed it on the... Wait, how do you know that mine's good enough then?
What? When did you buy yours? If it was before June of this year, then you're fine.
I don't know.
I thought you got it pretty early.
Well, I guess...
Because it came out March of last year.
Oh, yeah. Then it must have been before June.
Yeah.
I think I got it around when Mario Odyssey came out.
Which would have been last year. So
okay.
You're perfectly fine.
Yeah, but I honestly can't remember. But yeah, it's probably been a long time.
But yeah, now you can hopefully play every game for free.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And then
it's not even that expensive. I'll probably start streaming more of that now that I have the capture card.
Yeah, but you hate all the Switch games. You
now,
say they're all
now,
garbage.
now I can... Oh, yeah, that's the fun, though. I don't have to pay for them.
Oh.
Switch games... Most of them are complete shit, and I'm not going to spend $40 to $60 on them. But if you get all of them for free, like we were playing on yours, the Big Buck Hunter.
Big Buck Hunter.
The worst game I've possibly ever seen. How much are they selling that for? $40?
Oh, I think so. 40, 30.
It's a fucking crime.
I really think we should do it. Let's play in that.
I wouldn't even call it shovelware. I think it's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. If I spent 25 cents at an arcade to play that, I would feel like I got ripped off.
That's our dad's favorite game at the arcades.
Maybe it's just a boomer game.
No, they have the hot, sexy ladies that come out and walk out and say, "Here come all the bucks." And they're in their bikini, that are camo bikinis.
If they made a remake called Big Cuck Hunter, and the sexy lady came out and said, "Here are all the cucks," and then they point at you playing the game and start laughing, and a big black guy comes in and fucks the hot lady, then I would be... Then I would want to play the game.
Only if
then it would be relatable.
AVGN would have to do a review.
No, it'd be called the Happy Video Game Nerd, because why would he be angry about that game? Yeah. Be like, oh, hell yeah, finally a game for me. AVGN Movie 2. Electric Cuckaloo.
So since this episode's about to end, we should... I'll do a little, what is that? Fucking what you can see in the next episode.
Nice bit there.
What is it? What is that word? Where you can find out what's going on in the next one?
Prognosticate.
No, I don't think so.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah, it's a cliffhanger. What's the cliffhanger for the next episode?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
Vote in the straw poll. What should the cliffhanger be? And we'll see your answer next time.